The Cursed Princess Club is a webcomic exclusively on Webtoon. We follow Gwendolyn, the youngest daughter of the Pastel Kingdom. Her older sisters are conventionally pretty with special talents such as singing to animals and getting along with plants. Gwendolyn seems to attract trash pandas. They also have their younger brother Jamie, who is just a ball of sunshine. We stan Jamie. All is well in the Pastel Kingdom, but their kingdom is rather small, so to feel protected and expand, they have an arrangement with the princes of the Plaid Kingdom. Which, by the way, I love how all the kingdoms are Quilt Kingdom, Pastel, Plaid, you know, it's just a bunch of fabrics. That's so cute. The princesses were never allowed to date before, but now they have to get married to these really handsome princes. All seems to be going well, except for the youngest prince, who is absolutely disgusted by Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn's family treats her just fine. They love her inside and out, make her feel special. And she's talented. Even her brother, who is a renowned food critic, absolutely adores Gwendolyn's baking. But she's crushed, and rightfully so, when the youngest prince of the Plaid Kingdom says that she's ugly. Distraught, Gwendolyn runs out of the palace and stumbles into the haunted forest, where she passes out of fear, only to wake up the next day and find out that she has landed in the Cursed Princess Club. The Cursed Princess Club is, as the name entails, a bunch of princesses, and a prince or two, who have been cursed. This is where things get the most interesting. I really love the character designs when it comes to the cursed princesses and princes. They have different skin types, different body types, and not just because of their curses. Of course, we have some that are more ridiculous, such as one with actual lobster claws, and a princess with no eyes, so she wears one of those anime eye masks. I just love the representation. While this is a place for Gwendolyn to feel welcome, she doesn't really feel welcome. After all, she only just recently found out that she's ugly, and now a bunch of princesses are saying that she's like this because she was cursed. When she wasn't. She was born that way. So now we're all feeling really bad for Gwendolyn, but as she goes back over to the Pastel Kingdom, she does have an invite to come back over to the Cursed Princess Club whenever she feels the need. That's where I'll end the little summary there, as I think you might want to read the rest to find out what the heck Gwendolyn's gonna do. We're not all born the same. We each have different beautiful skin, different beautiful body types. Some of us may have a birthmark in an odd place. Maybe our nose isn't exactly what we wanted it to be, maybe your hands are too big, and maybe you're too hairy. That's how I relate the Cursed Princess Club to real life, where everyone's different. But you know what, we shouldn't think of ourselves as ugly, just a unique kind of beauty. I think it's really good for you if you're insecure about the way you look. I know some days can be better than others, but when the hard days come around, it certainly hits. Another aspect that I absolutely adore when it comes to the Cursed Princess Club is the soundtrack. Every single chapter has its own track. Heck, not just one, but sometimes two. It's timed perfectly together as you scroll down through the webcomic. Like maybe there's a nice happy track playing in the first half of the comic, and then it changes to a sad one when you get to a certain point. If you're a slower reader, like myself, don't worry about rushing through to get to the next track. Just ride it out like a movie. The art is also really, really cute. I love the old-fashioned 2000 shoujo type anime look. You know the 2000 shoujo romance anime I'm talking about. It's a really charming webcomic to read on your leisure, so I'll definitely recommend it. You can read The Cursed Princess Club on Webtoon. There will be a link in the description for you to go check it out. And feel free to hop on over to my channel, where I talk about all sorts of stuff relating to anime. Thank you so much for Webtoon for contacting me to talk about The Cursed Princess Club. I look forward to working with you guys again in the future. I'm your female otaku. Sayonara.